So you go by Greyback, yeah? Is that
Yeah. Greyback's like I would call an alias, like a stage name or whatnot.
yeah?
I got it like
Oh, beauty, look at that. Greyback from Third World Party in South Africa. Welcome to Nightbreed, man. How you doing?
oh, I'm glad to be here. Thank you for having me. It's
Yeah, thanks.
been it's been a while since I've been on anything. So dig your hoodie.
Yeah, cool. Thanks for getting up early for me, man. Too. You know, the time difference is pretty
Yeah.
crazy. Yeah,
Yeah, but I'm pretty sure it's worth it.
yeah, for sure, man. So am I right in Third World Party is just the two of you, right?
Yeah, it's the two of us. I'm busy actually like recruiting now, so yeah, getting some new members in and trying to expand our range of music because we started out as like a genty metalcore band, and now we're actually like moving into like more black and deathcore.
Cool. So how did the two of you first meet and kind of get this thing started?
Well, actually, I did some covers online, and without a mic or anything, just like live covers. And then this dude who lived in South Africa, he moved to China. He's working there. And he was like, "Yeah, like, dude, your vocals are like good and everything, and it's hard to find guys that can do those kind of vocals." And he was like, "Can you do some like vocals on one of my songs or a few of my songs?" And I was like, "Why not like?" So I was like, "Why not like start a band and like do the whole thing?" And I was like, "Yeah, sure. Um, that would be an excellent idea. Like, if he was interested." And then it started from there. Then I went to a studio, did everything from my side, and yeah, it was quite a fun experience. Um, the EP was like quite different. Yeah, it was fun, but I got like from where I lived, I kind of got a lot of like hate for it because I used to be in another band, and then yeah, it's I won't go too much into that, but it was lots of drama.
Uh, yeah, not a fan of drama, man. yeah,
No, no,
yeah.
no.
So being the two of you, do you play shows or is it just a recording based thing?
Well, I actually let's just check here. Well, what happened was I continued always doing my covers and continued with the band. The only show I have played as photo party is actually as guest vocals for another band. This other band from Cape Town asked me to do guest vocals because I don't know. All Last Night is like they're like an American band, but they are famous for their covers and they're more like metalcore, kind of post-hardcore whatnot. And then I got like the opportunity to actually go do guest vocals at like a tour they were doing for Rocking for Rhinos, which was interesting. I have a live video of that, but yeah, it's on my YouTube channel. It's somewhere there because I do a lot of covers as well.
Yeah, cool.
But so far, yeah, I am looking to play live definitely. But with the virus and everything rampant now, especially here as well, it's so difficult to book shows or find venues.
Yeah, of course. Pre-pandemic, what was the metal scene like where you are? Like, was there many shows going on?
Well, yeah, it's hard to say because I live in a small city, very controversial. Like, it's very controversial, like the music I make and the way I look, being covered in like really dark ink and everything. And my neighboring city, like, yeah, like I say, it's 150 kilometers away where I used to stay. There would be shows, but the promoters were like, no, they only do extreme metal. So, and it's a lot of, like I said, drama and beef with my ex band or whatnot, and they were friends of the promoters and stuff. So they didn't want me to play shows around the area because, you know, I have no idea why, but the, just a lot of hate coming to my side. But I just kept going on doing my thing.
Yeah. Um, with Third World Party, with the two of you, do you both write the songs, or is it kind of one of you bringing everything?
It was like instrumentally, it was Ryan
Hmm.
who wrote the music. I was more focused on the vocals and so on because the vocal style like that I use, it's more of a like unique blend of, you know, it's a song on its own. Understand? Like I don't like going with songs of vocals. I kind of go off the song and like do my own like kind of, you know, it changes the song completely. So it's kind of one of those things.
Yeah,
Like
cool.
I can play guitar or whatnot, but I know these guys are so good at what they do. I'd rather leave it up to them.
Yeah, fair enough, man. So 2016, you guys bring out Free State. There's a couple of great videos from that one. Like Pokemon Stay, you got PewDiePie in there.
Yeah, it was just like a funny like kind of because I started out the EP was not serious. So basically I went into the studio. I never write lyrics for my music. I just literally just freestyle everything. And around 2016 is when Pokemon Go came out. And then I just decided, hey, let's like make a Pokemon like Go video. But the song is kind of like an inside joke, I'd say, because the song basically is about sleeping around because, you know, and STDs and everything. So it's like gotta catch them all. And so if you ever learn the lyrics, it's just like, yeah, nah. But then, you know, like with PewDiePie and everything, like also making a forest on Pokemon and going hunting Pokemon and stuff, I just thought it'd be a great idea because, you know, and then at the end, that breakdown, and then he's like, because all these YouTubers buy these expensive cars to like, you know, show off and everything. And I'm pretty sure PewDiePie has a lot of money and just like buys the cheapest rundown car he can and just like try and eat like bread out of the cubby hole. So that was kind of, it was just stupid, but it was funny. So
Yeah, it looks like fun. And you got the other one too. Harambe was an inside job. That's like a fun video too.
yeah, like just making a fan video of Filthy Frank back when before Joji, when he was like just crazy and he just didn't fuck with like what the hell people thought or anything. He just like attacked everyone online, and you know, and he got a lot of hate, but he just didn't care. So maybe it was all a scheme, and then he just to get famous enough to release music. But I respect that.
Yeah, yeah, it's cool. So 2017, you guys bring out the Emptiness single. It's a pretty different sound. What made you guys decide to change it up a bit?
Well, I was kind of interested in the whole, you know, softer metalcore stuff because we only made like this genty, heavy stuff, and I was just like, you know, I'm like a Barry tenor thing, whatnot, so I can sing, but like a lot of metalcore bands have these high vocalists or whatnot. So I wanted to bring in some like different screams, you know, because I was just like, you know, why not use my full range? And not every song allows me to enjoy doing vocals on a full range. So I thought, let's do some. more like, bring me the horizon type, vocals, or that kind of thing. But yeah, it was just one of those songs. I never posted it on my stuff or whatnot. It was more like, a video I did just separate from Federal Party, and like a song I had like had some promoter or whatnot post on their metal YouTube channel or whatnot. So not a lot of people know about that song actually.
If we jump forward to 2021, you got a couple of new ones out, and that one, "Dead to the World," that's a different style again. You got a different thing going on with the vocals and stuff. Is there a specific sound you're after with that, like that change?
Well, one thing I've noticed is, like, I don't know if you know Volvedinia. They're a band from around here.
Oh, okay. Yep.
And the thing is, I mostly did gent metalcore or whatnot, but you know, I started actually out doing heavier vocals, listening to heavier bands and whatnot, and like I love doing the genty metalcore stuff, but I just thought, like, it's gonna be more fun for me to enjoy it more. I'd say to create like a sound more resonant with my beliefs and how I feel, and all that welled up and pent up anxiety and anger in the world. And I just thought, let's do something like heavy, to release, everything, just to, get into that scene, because I feel, I never make music for trying to get famous or like make money or whatnot. So I don't want to, go like commercial ever. That's why I don't write lyrics for commercial means or anything. And I just thought, hey, why not just make like the heaviest possible music you can? Because it doesn't matter, as long as you love doing it, then there's people who like all kinds of music. So I just felt this is a challenge. It is not easy, because doing all these like different types of vocals. Because I heard the new Lorna Shore song, and I was like, well, that sounds like something fun to do. And I was like, I tried to cover the song, and it was like, okay, because I've never used tunnel throats or whatnot in any of my vocals. So I just like tried learning it in like a few days or whatnot, and then applying that to some songs. And I was like, damn, okay, this sounds good. I just need music to really utilize that kind of vocal style. So that's
Yeah.
that just happened.
Yeah, that's cool. So what's next for Third World Party? Do you think you guys will do like a longer release or anything like that?
Yeah, definitely. I already had the album art made, and we have some like a sick t-shirt design made. So I'm just like I said, I'm recruiting and everything, getting some people together. Ryan he was more of a ghost member. He just wrote the songs. He had no affiliation with the promoting of the band or anything, like, because he's very busy where he's at, and he's married and everything in between. So actually, like, I have a new guy now, Werner. He's composing for us now, and then we're looking at more members or whatnot. So I'd say, yeah, it's been in and out, going in through like the kind of styles and everything. You hear some changes in the music, but other than that, we'll always stay true to one specific, kind of way of directing the music in a certain way, even though it sounds different or it's a different genre. But I think this year's so far is our best releases, because the production is better, and the like, I'm actually like more like focusing on the lyrics this time around. It's one of those things, like, I'm taking it more seriously. so to speak.
Cool. All right, man. Awesome. Well, look, Greyback, thanks for your time. And yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to hearing this new iteration, what comes next, man. Thanks a lot.
Yeah, no, thank you for having me. It's been a great pleasure. First time in a long time I've been on a, on a radio, so it's actually one of those milestones I've wished to achieve. So thank you for having me, and I wish you a lovely day, and thanks for your time.
Cool. Thanks, man. Have a good one.
Cheers.